Hey everybody, welcome into another wonderful day here on the Double G streams. And today we're playing some Splatoon 3. And I'm actually going to be trying to start off by being masterful at the new Anaki Splattershot Nova. I think it's a pretty cool weapon. I like its kit. It helps really disrupt the opponents and really slow the game down. But, of course, getting used to that inkjet and aiming with it and where to place mines, when to place them, still a tough thing because this weapon has, like, slower speed, I think, for both swimming and running. But I think this weapon wants to be more a running style weapon, actually, over a swimming weapon. So I'm thinking of swapping this out. And I can always change it back later if I need to. I'll just do more samurai and get some more gear drinks going. And I'll just change other aspects. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Question is what to change and how and where. I'm gonna swap into some more usual stuff. I'm starting to think maybe something else, but it'll be alright. I'm gonna keep the 1 swim speed until I figure out what I want to put there. Yeah, let's actually swap it over that. There, now it's 45 and I can swap it back if I want. So yeah, I think that'll do. And we'll just have right in those battles. So I'm thinking the Anarchy stages right now are Flounder Heights. The series stages are Flounder Heights. And I forget the other one actually. Manta might be good for putting down some ink mines, but Flounder, not really. So we're gonna go with the zones. Both these stages seem good for ink mines. Run speed overall while moving. It's a lot better. I'm in the zone. Well, I'm going to the zone. I don't know if it'll be an auto zone, but we'll try. As much as I want to keep the bandana up, it actually keeps slipping. Twilight Zone? Yeah, that's what it more feels like. Yeah, it's not staying up. I'm not gonna fidget with it all match. I have to like tie it down here and like pull it up. Good to see you, Professor. How was your weekend? That's right, I'm on turf right now. Done the rank, let's go paint. That with the shot. And they off. Control around the battery, right? Bring that movement. Ah, okay, that was a good aim. They got me good there. Yeah, they could take up to about 3 hours to charge. You get so much battery life out of them, you know? That person just keeps, that person can be a problem. Probably gonna get me on. That is a lot of special charge up that player has. Come out from the sides, huh? I get that. Really enjoying this new music, though. Jeez, the big swig. That thing single-handedly kept control of the zone. That's kind of crazy to think about. That's a bit crazy. Well, probably just means I should have zagged about half a second sooner to the left. That is what it is. It's practice. I'm talking about practice. Tsunue says, oh, that's just warm-ups. Let's see here. We were double unlocking. We had double jets, eh? I never really got a chance to use mine. I didn't see a good opportunity to use it. I guess I could use it in the one section where we're trying to fend off that one big swig. Right there towards the end when they just about won. That was probably a good moment to pop it. I thought about it, but I wanted to like secure some more and then pop it, but I think the whole point of the jet is you do use it to secure things. Like the chump is meant for disruption and invasion, where the jet is meant more for a weird sense of like a mild amount of offense or defense, all depending. So anyways, Professor, how long have you been charging that battery for? You think it's ready yet? Or you don't like start the process a little bit ago? Oh, I see. Yeah, that was considered. I see. Wait, what? Down there. So has that reach in short range? Yeah, at least they give you a reasonable length one out of the box. I just played my own personal bot one. Right. Yeah, that'll happen. That happened to me over in, heck, I started noticing it thanks to, Pokemon Unite. My character would automatically just start moving in a certain direction, and it messed with my gameplay a lot. Yeah. And it was a Xenoblade 2 edition. Yeah, it's a specialty controller, and they go. Well, as long as you get maximum mileage out of the controller before they go, like if you get years of gameplay out of controller, then that's still a good thing. Toon's like Zelda controller, Zelda Procon with all like most of the gold over it, didn't last that long. I feel like that thing only lasted like half a year. What are these matches made up of now? Player 4. Nice username. Hey, at least you got a backup. That's a good one. Hey, maybe just open it up and clean out the area, like spray in there, air dust it, and it might be just fine. You know, if that controller is going bad anyways, maybe use the time to experiment, you know, opening things up and fixing them. And I give that advice out not just to you, but for other people listening. Like, hey, if your device is wearing out and you maybe already have a backup or know you can get a backup, take the time to try and fix the one that's currently wearing out. You never know, you just might save and learn something in the process. You fixed your controls in your 6? Awesome. I bet that was a fantastic feeling. They have drift out of the box? Oh, that's crazy. Some Pepsi. Oh my goodness. Sounds like me. I think I spilled a soda all over Toon's console. Yeah. Turn this one. And voila. That sounds like a pleasant, fun experience. I really am a hardware person, aren't I? From that distance. Can't tell if that was the same brush or a different brush. I feel like literally someone just blipped into existence. He threw a wall? Wow, okay. Shot me through the floor. Squiggles. How did we do? Oh, I'm glad they weren't squiggles. I'm just going to execution graphics terminal. Graphite terminal? Really? It's like, okay, I gotta swim away, and it's like, nope, you die. Graphite dust. I misread that. It actually does say graphite. Wow. And I saw it so clearly as graphic, too. Like, the word. Resistor Matrix. Oh, Nintendo One. I think Splat Bombs might need a mild nerf. Just a mild one? Is it looking for something? This match has been nothing but Splat Bombs. Granted, I'm not sure what I should be trying to debate. So I was like, hey, maybe this is the time to push. Play some traps. Scratch myself a little bit right. Dude. Stages are so small and the control range is so large on those. They never revert those things, too. Yeesh. But yeah, that does seem to be typically what it is. You said the graphite wear out. People often take like a little cardboard cutout and then just insert that in there, and then that like fixes their drift problem like permanently. Over time causes false readings. But yeah, open it up, air it out, put a little maybe small thin cardboard slab in there, and you'll be good. Because that's what I've been seeing most people have been doing. What, like 2-3 videos I watched, or like, I watched the first one, the other two like led the same direction, just fast forward through them and like, oh, they're all doing the same thing. I think my one controller was beyond repair because I opened it up, did all I could for it, and it was still like drifting hard and everything. So that was a bit before I discovered the little cardboard trick. But so far so good on this one. It was funny. Previous control, when it started breaking down, like the rubber nudges here on the controller were all smoothed out. Like my controller had like lost out those little edges and were just smooth as could be. Wait, what suction bomb? Where? Oh, it's on the other side of that black square, I guess. The fact it couldn't be seen from behind that square is a bit odd. Okay, run speed has been a great thing on this weapon. I'm glad I chose it. They survived? That bought us a lot of time. I don't know they have a 2 at a time. Oh, they changed that to 3? That's interesting. That was the super chump. Hey, we got it. Alright, this weapon's really good on this stage. I can only have 2 mines out instead of 3. That's unfortunate. I'm running sub power up, so the explosion range is a bit larger. Does it increase like the tripwire range? It increases the explosion range if it goes off. I wonder how many fist bumps we're gonna see throughout the day. Should probably keep like a fist bump count. That wouldn't be a half bad idea. Cool, the 2 matches are made up for. Alright. Alright. At least they ended up next to each other in this portion of the screen. Like cookies and cream. Hey, they're using the Anarchy open mode like it should be. What the heck? Probably had some distraction on the side at least, I hope. Yeah, they broke through. Damage from that distance. There we go, push it back. Couldn't get him at the last hit, but teammates got him at least. Invaded, cool. I'd like to get up there and like annoy the Explosher. I know what it's like to be up there, being an Explosher and all that. Sometimes you just gotta play range, and sometimes you gotta move in a teeny bit as the Explosher. Right now I'm trying to go in there and disrupt them a bit. Ooh, two of them got one. That. Don't hit me anyways. Arg. Well, I carried my damage with me for a long time. Usually most people are healed up by then. Let's go with that thing in here. Man, really? My shots weren't going over the hillside. I need it out of that. Right? Here's the Explorer, who's like the main enemy to take care of. We said a refill intensify action will be good for the jump shots. Now, one thing I think they should do is I think they should up the damage a little bit. One receives from Object Shredder. Because some of those, like, Splash Balls have a shit ton of health, and they've actually just recently buffed the health of the Big Bubbler, like made it wider, added some health to it. What? Kill me? The nozzle move. Getting a random shot. What? Alright. Alright, we got it. Bit of aim aim waving there at the end, but it's like trying to make sure to get my shots in. Just have the aim focus on them. Just pushing them back was enough, so just taking them to recuperate and hide behind the thing. Like Splash, we're sticking mostly to max distance shots. They weren't doing any trickier angles or anything, so probably been safe behind the pole. Maybe. Oh, they didn't make it easy though. Yeah, I guess one thing we can maybe intensify action is going to be the way to go. Yeah, that is not like unnecessarily widespread. Yeah, we'll change it up after this match. Intensify action sounds good. Guys, it requires a lot of ink refill to get like a decent amount of benefit from it. The benefit is like it feels minimal at best. Ink refill is never that strong to begin with, and I think they still took a time frame and nerfed it. It's like, hey, this thing isn't a problem. So let's make it bad. Hey, this ability helps balance out the meta. I'm talking about Object Thread. Hey, Object Thread helps balance out the meta of the baller. So let's make it unusable. It was distracting enough. I think that thing has a little bit too much range, just saying. They're like, I'll just swim away from them and ignore them, and they'll be like, I'll just swim away from you too and ignore you. And still get the kill! Oh, okay. Wow, that was successful, I think. Really, they moved? I was saying, no more sort of Disney stock for me. Feels good. Hey, congrats, man. Congrats being free of the Disney change. Chains? I said chain for the G. I say all things atrophy after a while, and I guess they've been around so long. Maybe they got to the point I thought they're too big to fail. And who knows? Hey, things that break can also be fixed or replaced, so whatever the future is in store for that company, we'll find out. I think that was a good inkjet use. It's like, you know, let me just pop over this wall and like that. Doesn't really knock for a second rate. Along for the ride, yeah. Whoa, they got that shot? I'm finding it hard to believe. Let's go over. Did you hear this one? No, I don't think I did. Still don't push anything on that. Like, didn't they take an ink shot? An inkjet shot to the face, didn't trade. Like, I've been fine with at least the trade, and I'm like, alright, that's it. Like, man, I even had the wall advantage, still got killed. That's this game for you. What did I just watch? I'm kind of glad I did. Worst animation to an alternate to another language I don't know is amazing. That's hilarious. Oh man, so good. Alright, so where are we? After it was ported to Switch. The planned but never released DLC was announced with it. Finally going to be completed and released. The game was the only version to include it. But Disney said, what? People are, oh yeah, people are furious. Oh my, I would imagine so. Yeah, you can't pull the plug on something you just announced and advertised. That's like, that is, I think that is the actual literal definition of false advertising, bait and switch, and yeah, that's gonna have some legal obligation to it. And the big company of Disney is trying to put the blame on Asper. Wow. Better die. You want to forget to put on the Alright, there we go. All out. Avenues of travel. Boy, you think they have enough lasers? Then things feel like my things exploded. Guess they eventually did, but Buy the baked bean. Alright. Oh, man. Large companies nowadays, what are they doing? I'm glad a lot of indies are starting to step up and, like, take over. Nice wipe on that. Take care of those expected items to travel. Cool, got some assists. Nice shot. That looked like a legitimate sniper shot. I'm still leery of all snipers in this game. Especially after watching video of like working aimbot. Don't trust it anymore. Of course, people were using it even for whatchamacallit? Squeezer. So oh well. Large companies. Yeah, it's like indie devs. Then you get something enjoyable like Pizza Tower. Or, I saw a new game I want to get. The Ast Bros. ASTE Bros. Something like that. It's looking really good. I like the music. It's very Castlevania-like. I think Savage Regime is working on it, so of course it's going to be good. Oops, can't undo it now. I just hit continue. No intensify action yet. No, it's alright. I'll get there. Oh, alright, fine. This map again. That's only the second time we've done this map, this whole rotation. 20 minutes left to go. I'll give you Booyah. For those 4 hits on the way down, Up 2. Wait, is that bucket reaching the other zone from up there? That's crazy! And it's a tri-slosher? I know that they brought on devs who had no prior experience making maps, but what did they make? Did they make? They had to have had other people. Get out of here. Oh, this match has been a lot more tough than the previous one on this map. Especially are they going? Well, alright, I guess. Way. Ah, that hurt for like single point damage. That's kind of annoying. I get that back in like no time at all. Okay, put a penalty on them too, right at the last possible second. Little special. It's funny, I feel like it's like so many other weapons where people get to escape the ink mine. Meanwhile, if the ink mine goes off for me, I'm like trapped even though I'm already far away from it. Paints and I get trapped. And people just don't seem to be getting trapped by the ink mine as I'm using it. Why is it like that? I know networking, can't expect much from it. See that line coming, I'm like, alright, let's just swim out of the way. It's like, nope, you're dead before you actually install. Good old lag. Tri-slosher. Just single-handedly paints the zones. Nutty. Alright, we'll move over to series for a bit. Well, there's still like 18 minutes left. Means we might get actually get the full tour of rotations in the day. So we're going to get intensify action up in here. That's right on the tens place too, that's kind of nice. Yeah, I think that'll do for now. Now I'm still depending if I might swap out definitely not opening up as wide. Might help like a teeny bit. Not that much. No, this one might not ghost. This one might not be the best for a Rainmaker, especially on these two maps. But hey, give it a try. Strange enough, the mines are better like on offense, like getting in there, hitting up their area. You know, I'd be fine with the reduced swim speed if I just take the Ninja Squid. Don't even worry about Swim Plus. I guess some Swim Plus would be good, playing on the Ninja Squid, doing the old fashion. Really hopping into the meta, you know, at first, aren't we all, Tio? Alright, dualies. Okay, these have eventually traded. It won't explode for those. Okay. Really? Maybe even the Wipe Tana shouldn't be a two-hit kill weapon with a full charge. But they won't change that at all, so... Platoon never changes their damage value. Never. So whatever anything is set at, we're all stuck with it. Really? Huh. Man. This game's crazy. Well, if there's one thing all of their games and both developers and us as players and the average consumer have learned, larger stages, more complex buttons, actually makes for a better gameplay. And when we think simplifying or condensing it is just helpful, it's like, no, actually not really. It's hard to figure out good times to use the inkjet. Alrighty. I thought that said Froggy Mom. This is Froggy MGM. Froggy Magum. Frog Jim M. Frog Jim General Manager. How? That was a very nice jet use. Cool. That one was straightforward. Sit back, play support, win with a Endearing Nova. The original Nova was a bit more of a support weapon too, like reveal all enemy locations and disrupt them with the whale. I think with the other Nova, you'd probably want special charge-ups to keep wailing at them. But it's like, you have the whale. Like, don't even worry about when you use or how you use it. Just use it and disrupt them. This one, you get a little bit more involvement with the ink mines, get in their territory a bit. You know, you still got to pick and choose when and how you inkjet, but just support the team. Man, they were all short range too. What was that? And in series, this isn't even open. Double Tri-Slosher, double Wipe Tana. Huh. Wow. Alrighty. Matches, here we go. Nearly the same team. Kept Gabe and Memojemo. Okay, that looks like a more well-rounded team. I hope we get to keep this. I hope they play this porn song a lot more often than everything else. Ooh. The last second. Alright, this weapon can be really good for this stage. Just stay to the side. That's been an effective strategy both times. The opponents are really grouped up together, too. That made it really easy to kind of shoot at them, and even if I missed, I'm painting the ground. So they weren't really moving. So I guess one could say they had my usual problem. about this stage. Do I just go up the side again? Force him over here. May work out then. Of course, I have to mention, like, oh, can we just keep listening to the horn song? The Pearl Marine song. The song's okay, like, the first time you hear it, if you don't hear it for every once in a while, but man, the fact there were so few songs in the game we just kept hearing this, is not great. Chasing the got him. The key for this weapon seems to be at the beginning of the match, just take as much of a side route as possible. And again, just disrupt your opponent. Damn. If they hadn't gotten got by the specialist. It'd be nice if special power-up also affected, like, placement speed. I think that would be something, like, to make it place faster. There's a lot of startup frames, and it's like you're trying to get that done. Darn. Not have been a trade. They were really saying the ink strike. That was already over. And far, far away from me. You got me. Alright. I'm gonna take it so I have a more powerful weapon. We can get there. I'm trying to be as careful as possible with it, too. That gives us a chance. Oh, there we go. Man, what a hard-fought battle. A little bit too tough for my liking there. They spent it on Nintendo 64 points. We got in and they got out. Get in or get out. Well, we got it. Man, this weapon, with its kind of like less than outright power level, like really forces you to play far better. You know, far above what you need to play typically for this game. So I guess I enjoy the challenge of the restriction. Sometimes I gotta remind myself, I'm putting myself at a personal disadvantage, so. Man, I wonder what the salmon run is for today. Wrong menu. I'll find the right menu eventually. Ooh. Oh, that's powerful. That's a power set. Balance set next time. You got two range weapons. So this was already started now. This just started. We'll have to give this a try. Oh, I don't know how to feel about that set with the snipe rider though. It looks a little shaky, but big run's coming up anyway, so. So I've got Clan Blitz and Tower Control. Alright, let's try a little bit of Tower Control. I have to say though, the Barnacle and Dime stage, I like it. I like how they're giving us both, it has to be both Barnacle and Dime and the Humpback Pump Track, since they're the two latest stages to be added, one returning, one new. Humpback is pretty much the same, but because it's smaller, maybe that helps it out a bit, the way this game's been going. This Barnacle and Dime, it's not too different from a lot of the other new stages. All have this nearly the same layout with just slight changes to it. I like the way the stage looks. I like the way it's mostly laid out. But it's got this, like, one push and you're out kind of mentality to it. Like, I think if the stage was just larger and had a few more, like, features to it, it would probably be a fairly great stage. But right now it's got a lot of line of sight, and E-Leader can literally... E-Leader Scope and E-Leader Scope can cover, like, the whole center point of the stage, from one end of battlements to the other. It's mildly obnoxious, really. Travels up this way, that's odd. Only 2 checkpoints. The stage is so small, it's only got 2 checkpoints. And it's pretty... Huh. Maybe it needs a 3rd checkpoint. Yeah, it just needed a little... I think the stage just needs a little bit more room towards the center. Like, you only have one way to approach the center, which is kind of that L shape. So if they just added a little bit more earlier on... Like, adding, like, a drawing feature on the... I'm sure something exists where I could, like, draw on the screen, but, like, just add something over here. But yeah, with the map being sideways, if they just added something a little bit up towards the center, so there's one more extra way to approach into the center, probably would help the stage out, but... Movement on that stage feels fine. Being around that stage feels fine. Actually battling and playing on it, though, not as much. It's just too small, so narrow. Yeah. stage feels like a big old like one and done. You get one attempt to play the stage, and whichever push goes. Which is a shame because I had to agree with somebody. This stage feels like the new Mahi Mahi. And it took me a long while to, like, at first I didn't like Mahi Mahi back on Splatoon 1. It took me a while, but it warmed up to me. I was like, you know, I actually like this stage. It's actually pretty good. I'm surprised I couldn't, yeah, I couldn't jump up, and it kind of pushed me down. That person made a mistake going down there. Didn't have enough time to... They probably didn't even realize, oh wait, that's the end of the stage. This stage I feel has like the most promise out of a lot of new stages. But that promise is kind of going unfulfilled. That potential. A lot of promise, a lot of potential, but it's going unfulfilled. Oh, good on them. They got the fist bump. Well, there we go. I think, is that the first one of the day? Probably is. Right, this stage on tower. The wins don't feel good on this stage, and that means the losses are going to feel even worse. But yeah, so I like the layout. It just needs a little bit more to it. Like they were on the right track, and then kind of just stopped short, I think. So apparently a lot of people didn't like this stage. I didn't mind this stage from 2. Unless I'm just having faulty memory and I absolutely hated it. Fair enough, fair enough. Get up there. Wow, getting outranged by that weapon feels really bad. Like, they get to move that fast and outrange me? Yeesh. Game design. Luna Blaster got me far away. Maybe these stages are just a little bit too small. There we go, 3 down. That'll help. Finally got God. One person can set up. Reduces that. Oh well, we got the lead. We did. I'll never jump on the tower, lol. Yeesh. Ended up here. Good. At least I traded with the IRS. Alright, finally got that lead. That's alright. Oh, they got me though. Oh. Huh. A little bit too careless there. There we go. I think the smaller stage actually helps. Yeah, I think the smaller size actually helps the stage. How about that? Two fist bumps. Now I'm paying attention. There's another one. I wonder how many missed out on earlier, if there was that many. 10, 12, and still provided decent assistance at times. Alrighty. That's still been pretty good since the intensify action helps the jump shot aim or spread. Definitely a way to go. Just right. Alrighty then. Alright, at least I stayed on there and we broke the point, so that's good. Jump to this individual. Ooh, go too front and center. Username. Alright, so I gotta find a way to take care of this splat line, because it's doing all the work for their team. A bit too cute, did you? There needs to be more pushback on that, on the Kraken, because man, that special is ridiculous. It is literally the perfect panic button in this game. All you have to do is exist and press the button. Really? Coming from a distance? Yeah. That person is literally trying to make the weapon carry them. Man. You know, they're trying to take care of it. Nope. Alright, at least that match is over. That was getting a bit obnoxious. Good old same old Splatoon. Get one more in for this game, and we'll go try the other one out. I'm gonna try and get some salmon run in just because set looks good. Let's screen time for salmon run before the big run occurs. Looking forward to that. It's funny. So we've had, I guess, only the 2 big runs so far, huh? I enjoyed the Wahoo World one. Next one we had, the Inkwell Art Academy. That stage was a little wonky for big run, but it wasn't too bad. Sorry, what? killed me while it missed me and I went to swim away. Huh. Ran at the last second. Yeah, if I just hold their attention long enough, that should help us. I could do more damage to push. I get the third kill. Booyah. I guess I should just swing back and activate my my jet. With the team. This one over here. That's what we both are. That was enough damage to kill them. They literally took like a couple shots and the explosion. That's just an explosion with after the Kraken activation. Cool, got them. Alright, I saw them at the last one. Very cool. Now I get to aim at them because they were jumping up, but I don't think I'm just split second too soon. Anyway, we had pushed them enough over there, so... Someone got the tower, win the game, nice. Plenty of knockouts. Yeah, that stage. I like this stage. I just still need some tweaks. I'll still take that stage over Brine Water. Brine Water is pretty much the exact same shape of a stage. It's like, When the developers are taking a test from their supervisor, the supervisor's like, all right, developer team, I'm giving you a test. And everybody just copied off each other and all the stages made it into the game. Oh, jeez. Alright, so now we're doing Clan Blitz, right? Eeltail and Mako. Eeltail. And of course, Eeltail Alley is... No, it's actually taking place in the under... In the under... stages for, think of the spillway. Mako part. Mako's gonna be good for the mine. I don't know about... I'm not 100% certain on, the alley, though. Funny how this thing could just miss at close range. Also, you shut the lag didn't get bad. Do you have the ninja? Okay, at least you have that. Oh boy, disconnect. I wonder if it was a Nintendo disconnect or a rage quit. No, well, let's get that one out of the way. Never really know. There's like no damage fall off on this weapon though. I guess that's the trade-off it has for having more spread, is it doesn't receive damage fall off for its distance. Certain weapons should have spread from like the squelcher or a gallon. I feel like those things don't have enough spread and don't have damage fall off. Which is like, why? Chow. You know, is Sega ever gonna make another, like, Chow Garden kind of thing for Sonic game? They're committed to, like, never doing that again. Well, at least I gave him something to aim at. Ooh, it's always funny when they get run over like a truck. Anyone catch the number of that train? Hong Kong. Really? Wow, I couldn't kill him fast enough, eh? I broke their barrier. Let me jump back. Basement. Sheesh. Well, at least I got there off the, whatchamacallit. And that should not go in. How did that go in? You know, maybe in this mode the timer should be slower, but it won't refill as you throw clams in. Maybe that's the way it needs to go. Can't let that go a little bit too long. You can't hop over the thing, but you can jump over the thing to the right. I'll keep that in mind for future reference. Get that other shot off. Huh! Alright, team sees out of there together now. Finish this one off. Is this single plan? Oh, here it is. Alrighty, there we go. Funny though, you hear it hit the basket and it took like 3/4 of a second to transfer over. Oh yeah, that's right, you won the game. Okay, hold on. Close it down. Close up shop. Damn, there was a lot of slowdown in that stage. And I had to fix the one glitch. But, I guess there's still performance problems in that stage in some way, shape, or form. Well, so far so good at this weapon. Taking a while, I think I'm getting the hang of it. Activate Inkjet on the side as a way to flank, and just continue to disrupt the enemy team. Play Opponent Disruption Support. Cannot shoot that thing. Gosh dang it. Was the weapon spread? Was I not leading the target? Well, I'm still glad that this weapon is not as easy of a one-hit kill, by just outright missing you. Like, it could miss you in the area of effect, so it gives you, 100 damage. Kills are either two-shot or direct hit. God, that weapon should have been in the first one, honestly. It really wasn't. Okay, I think our teammate, the I am bad teammate, can't be that bad. We won the game. That took a while. That was concerning. It's only getting close to 2 hours now. Doesn't feel like it. Feels like it's been longer. I say time flies when you're having fun, but I guess that means if you've been at it longer than you have, that's still a good thing. Well, you crossed the bridge, huh? He wanted me to be the one to watch the bridge. Guess I should have done that. Okay. That was really played. I think I'm just trying to figure out where everyone else is at. Still able to something to break our barrier. That's sad. Did all that work in their zone too. We had like what, 2, 3 of them on us? Oh man. Gosh, he got through? Okay. Match has been, weird. Put it lightly. Thank you. It should have been a trade, but hey, whatever. Still swam in. Gosh, this match feels so long. There's still like a minute to go. Ah, squiggly line. That's why. The age-old, not really aiming at you. You're gonna die anyways. Lag advantage. Try slosh. Okay. Probably not going to get this. It's going to require way too much work. Oh well. guess I was right then. It's hard to figure out like exactly where to place mines in the alley. Like, they actually have a lot of avenues to kind of travel. Kind of, sort of? No, they don't really, do they? It's just kind of up and over the bridge and then through the center? Hey, I rated 3 stars with this weapon. That's cool. Alright, gonna try and do some, let's get my sticker. Shiny. I think I'll put on the outside. I'll sort of feet put up, don't I? Here's the Kohozuna sticker. This is a massive sticker. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I haven't used this weapon in a while. I should probably take it off the thing. Darn. Double howling Kohozuna. Put another sticker here or something. I don't know what, but I'll put something there. Sounds good. Ooh. That looks nice. It looks way too nice. I could be here all day looking at that. Oh, they did the reflective thing for stickers perfectly in this game. Gosh, it's so good. I can't get enough of it. Nice. Alright. Pull myself away. Damn, that's dedication. Good on that locker. Oh, same thing. Same run stickers. What unlock? How many levels did I get? I want to bet 3? Oh, 4. TJ Gopher. Guess we'll collect right around 1 of every sticker. Anything good in here I don't have yet? Oh yeah, this one. Nope. Here we go. This is going to be more technique than I thought. Powerful set, but not a movement easy set. The only weapon that can move easily is kind of the big swig. Umbrella's going to be your main, like, anti-glowflies weapon. Toon's favorite's Tade. The Marooner's Bay. Or I think as he's been affectionately calling it, Moron's Bay. Michael Bay. You get enough fly fish on here and it pretty much is a Michael Bay film. Of a stage. Just off the gritty industrial look alone, yeah, it fits in. Spin real fast, spin to win. Uh-oh, it begins. Here. Thanks for waiting for me. That's an experienced salmon runner. I can get my roll. Gotta get down. Pushed off. Like a normal tide, could admit. Car break down. I should be able to get far enough away that I want to, but... Nope! Take time. More so just about getting rid of them more than anything. Oh boy. Ooh, an optimizable set of eggs. Okay, cool, we got it anyway. Oh, the fly fish was the last egg. I'm like, alright, cool, I can get the last egg in there. Game's like, you think? You think you can? Alright, we're in the Michael Bay zone now. Why do I imagine, like, if it were Sonic, the Michael Bay zone would probably just have a song, a soundtrack similar to similar to Scrap Brain Zone from Sonic 1. Boost there. Come on. Yes, I actually got the moths to be dead from one of these. How rare. There's flyfish. Phew. Boop. I'm glad they cut off the animation. That took like way too long. Right, as long as you keep your movement options easily recognizable, you have no problem getting through this. Getting through this set. Because sometimes the problem with those like movement finesse technique sets is that they don't have any power to kill the bosses. And I think in Salmon Run you'd rather have a set that has lots of power to kill all the bosses, and then just be really selective with your movement. Too much movement, not enough strength to actually collect eggs. That's one thing. I'd rather have an availability of eggs. I swear to gosh, this stage appears a lot. I don't know if it's just a matter of, like, I wonder if the developers are a bit like, have Sakurai mentality. I'm a troll towards the people who like my product. Or they're the kind of developers that are like, you know what, we really like this. It's like, sir, the community says they don't like this stage that much. Who cares? We love it here at the office. Let's feature it more. Well, whatever you say, you're the boss. Man, fly fish. Fly fish. Two of them? Right away. It didn't aim at any of the... Alright, they need to add a function to Killer Whale where you can, like, hit the ZR button to lock onto the enemies that you're trying to actually hit. You're like, hey, I'm actually trying to, like, shoot this fly fish. Like, that's kind of not acceptable, where the entirety of all three segments of your Killer Whale only target the thing like closest to you, because it just ends up hogging all the screen space. Like, I'm trying to get those, I was trying to get the fly fish, and then maybe the last set can go towards the slamming lid since it was right there. I guess I should have just killed the lid and then activated it. So just to be more careful as the things are deploying, but you know what? I think the killer whale should probably take a ink strike approach. You kind of like select when you're gonna fire. You activate it, and then like actually have to hit a button to decide when you're firing it or how you're firing it. We're docking your pay, they should say that. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good. Oh yeah, no, yeah. This game's good for the puns. But I think the reason why maybe they can't say that, and you think they would say it because, you know, Japanese culture, but maybe the translators don't want to do that because they're like, oh, you know, Grizzco is all corporate friendly, right? That's kind of the joke. Like, Grizzco is kind of like super corporate. I wouldn't be surprised if in Japanese there actually is a joke for docking your pay or having your pay being docked. Like, stage-specific kind of statements would be really cool. That'd be a nice little aesthetic touch, and you know, this series is all about that. So I agree with you there. That should 110,000% be a phrase in the game. Wow. Let me shot. Yeah, see, I would have loved to have like looked around, see that there was that fly fish there, and take care of that. Okay, let me lock onto my targets first. Change that function. Please just let us swap out the killer whale for Stingray in this mode. Ugh. Killer whale's pretty decent though in good old regular multiplayer, regular combative multiplayer, but in cooperative mode, dude, the killer whale's so bad. Oh, it's so bad you just cannot target what you want to target. So half the time I'll just activate it and kind of just wave around and hope it'll take care of it. This weapon set's not great for fly fish. And if the RNG is just... The RNG seems to favor whatever the set is weakest towards. Because the previous set that had the new paintbrush got glowflies 3 sessions in a row. 2 of them wave 1. Wave number 1 got glowflies. 3rd time in a row, wave 2. It's like, come on now. Come on, game. That's just like... It's completely impossible. Of course, when we have an explosher out, it's like, no fly fish. So I'm very certain there is some selective programming that has gone on in this game. You not talk bad about game. You leave right now. Water. show up. That was inevitable. Alright, how many bosses do we just have spawn? No, they couldn't get it. That first session was really good, and then everything went bad after that. Like, what the heck? This set isn't even that bad at all. Old Sammy. Man, let's go over here. What? How did I not pick that person up? Missiles. I think that fourth missile takes so long to show up too. It throws off all the timing. You have High Tide, right? Alright, this is just regular. Alright, good move. Got a bomb? Anyone? Thank you. Jeez. Oh, man. The game started off with 3 fish sticks. Dude. Okay, at least we're gonna have enough eggs. I don't honestly think that, like, if you're in the crab neck, you should not be pushed around by pan slaps. It should be Boros this game, right? That's right. Scream is still so unsettling. Blow it up like one more time, too. Yeah, now if I just shoot it for him. Kind of odd when there's like so many bosses. It's like, you gotta take down the bosses to be able to hit the thing. If you try to hit the thing, nothing but more bosses appear. Oh, it's... Yeah. Rough. I'll still take Ouroboros over Kohozuna any day. feels nice to not lose a rank, even though I can probably just get it back. Wow, still got a ways to go to get 1200. I'll try to get 1200, but I don't know if I'm not feeling it anymore. Really, it's right the last second, too. Really? So much momentum. I guess we'll just call it quits after that. I need a break from Samurai. It's not going pretty. Teammates are not doing very teamworky things. Yeesh. Yeah, I think we'll just leave that. We'll leave Salmon run for that session. Leave it there. Rinse the taste out of my mouth with good old. I'll also finish this one out then. Get some good old ranked? I'll probably be saying that. You never know what weapons if I guess gonna go good or go bad. In Salmon Run. Good old RNG Mercy. Like, it didn't even look like it shot back at me. It was just like, oh, you're dead. Pardon? Did I even get... I haven't even gotten Mako Mart in this mode. Crazy to think about. Man, that should be an issue. I'm surprised the game didn't grant them the crack in there. I got killed with bullet range? Oh. That's slasher. Back and forth, huh? Didn't kill him, huh? Really? I wasn't allowed to swim forward. That's nutty. Wow, this game. It can cover from edge to edge on that opening there. Like, standing up here, or standing even over there, the Tri-Slosher can cover, like, all that. What even is movement in this game anymore? Like, they add all these movement options, and now there's nowhere to move in this series. Hey, we've added movement options. We've also reduced how, you know... We also reduced movable surface area. Excuse me, what? Guys, we need a football. Okay, then. Kind of typical for this game. It's called times where I'm just like, did I just direct shot them and they didn't die? Man. I guess at least I keep getting a bunch of triple golds. It's pretty helpful. Wasn't a bad match, even. I wonder if those people left because they're salty at losing, or if, you know, like, their series is up. little distinguishers like that would be nice. Being like, oh, you know, they leave because it says like series, like as they leave, it just says series complete. That'd be nice, just that we know, like it doesn't. That would help distinguish. Can help people to distinguish that, like, oh, they're leaving because they chose to leave. These people are leaving because they're forced to leave. Like, especially if you're having like a good run going. People leave, you know. Like if you have like you win 3 in a row and then like you have teammates that leave, you know that their series is probably ended. Come on. Jeez, Nintendo. But alright, at least it'll be the last match of the day, and we'll call it a stream. I might call it a day too. I had been considering playing some Pizza Tower on stream, being like, alright, time for some perfectionism stages. Slow, methodical play, Pizza Tower, but I might still do that. Might be a shorter stream, though, than this one is. These days I'd like to get the S rank, even if I don't get the P rank for them. Why did that? Like, it's still mostly covered, so why did it? Hey, at least we finally got to this stage. It only took like 7 matches. You're really telling me like none of those things from before. Fine, whatever. Gave them to you. Just move in. They actually bothered to notice me up there. Super jumping is still such an annoying thing. Why is it a thing? Sweet. Just gotta use inkjet more. Stop waiting for perfect timing, but sometimes you can just use it. Defense support and just... Heck, I mostly even... Didn't even move around that much. Phew. All golds at least. Oh, the person next to me didn't get all golds. that boosted it up pretty well. That's kind of nice. Get back to X rank at some point during the season and not even play a single X rank match. Alright, it's been some good splatooning today. It's been alright. Been pretty solid. Oh, this series. It's a lot of work, but hey, at least big runs this weekend. And we'll see you there for that. Probably set the, no, I don't know the exact time to set, so I'll set like a placeholder time frame for it, so keep an eye out for that. There might be 1-2 streams during the week before Big Run, but we'll wait and see. But we'll try and get one more in there before the Big Run, and hopefully Toon gets a little bit of opening in his schedule. He can perform some Big Run here on screen as well. That'd be nice, right? So here's hoping. Well, other than that, maybe see you in a few minutes. If not, have a great rest of your day. Stay hydrated. Go get some awesome stuff done. And rest well at the end of it, too, hey? Don't stay up too late. Thank you, as always, for tuning in. And hope to see you again real soon. We